Hi guys, my name is Irtania Adrian, and while I am mostly known for my werewolf stories in general, here on Passion I am mostly known for my standalone romances, including Loving Mr. Cavalier and The Shy Beauty and the Billionaire Beast. My writing career started just as a hobby in high school. I was a bit of a loner, so this kind of gave me a voice to sort of flesh out my curiosities and talk about certain things that I couldn't really express out loud. My writing gave me more than just a voice, and now it's become more than a hobby. It has become more than just something I do on the side. It is a part of me. It is my voice. It is a way for me to live out certain experiences. It is a way for me to share what's going on in my mind without being too transparent, with a little bit more mystery. It's also fun to live through these characters, to bring characters to life, to bring a storyline to life. It is an amazing experience also to create these worlds and to see people come together over a story, to see people connect through an experience that a character is going through, to see people connect to a specific event is something that is so special and so dear to me that writing has grown from just a hobby to a part of my life. For The Shy Beauty and the Billionaire Beast, the inspiration really just came from taking a trope and a popular storyline and sort of just throwing a few crazy items in there. So I wouldn't necessarily, it surprises me how many people actually like the story. It surprises me how many people are able to enjoy the ride, especially since it was a bit of a wild thing for me. I was going through a rough patch at the time, and I was just writing based on emotions. So something beautiful came out of that, and I'm just so glad that more than one person can enjoy it and people can see different things and like different things about the story. So, yeah, The Shy Beauty and the Billionaire Beast is really just a big bowl filled with a bunch of crazy ideas, and some of them work, others not really, but in the end, I have something beautiful and it's worth it. For aspiring authors and anybody else who is watching this who feels like maybe they don't really know what to do with themselves, I would just tell you to write it out. Um, like I said, writing started for me as a way to get my emotions out, to talk things out loud that I couldn't necessarily speak to other people about it. Writing, I wouldn't call it a therapy, but it could be considered therapeutic by others. But writing is something more than just art. It's something more than just, oh, I can write a beautiful sentence and I can put these ideas together and make money off of it. Writing is not just something that's a career. Writing is more intimate than that. Writing is much more special than that. So for anyone who wishes to write, please just get it out on paper. It doesn't matter what it sounds like. It doesn't matter if it comes out scrambled. If you have an idea, hold on to it. Write it out. Every time a new idea pops up, write it down. Have paper and pen handy, or use your phone's notepad or your phone's notes app and just write it out. You just have to take that first step and write. My second advice would definitely be, once you feel like you have something, don't be afraid to let somebody see it. Preferably maybe a platform full of strangers, but that's just me. But if it's somebody you trust and you know that will give you good feedback, or if it's someone you're willing to trust, because writing is a vulnerable piece of yourself. But if you can trust someone to read it, then get it out to one person, get it out to the second person, and what see what they say. And even if you want to keep it for yourself, just get it out. Just put it on paper, put that idea on paper. Sometimes you have to let it sit for a little bit, and sometimes it comes to you like that. But whatever you do, just write. Passion is one of the few platforms that I have worked with where the team is just extremely involved with the author. You're not just, a manuscript. You're not just a brain who wrote a story and it's catchy enough that, it's going to make the app popular. No, you are actually a person, and they understand that your stories are dear to you. They understand that your stories mean something more than just words on a piece of paper. And because they understand that, then they can cater to you. And when you reach out with a concern, they are quick to reply. Maria and her team have been more than just amazing. I know that I can reach out to them with whatever concern. It may sound petty, it may seem small, but to them, they weigh it with as much value as any issue it is. Everything is equal, and they make sure that your concerns are met. They make sure that as a writer you are comfortable sharing your stories with them, and they make you feel safe as a creator as well. And this has been my experience on Passion so far, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So that's a little about me. I truly do hope to see you guys out on the app. I truly do hope to see what future creators come up with on this app. I also would love to see what the community coming together over a story, whether, like I said, it's a character or a topic. It's beautiful to see people coming together, especially during this time. And if you are an aspiring author, if you feel like you have something to say, if you feel like you have a story to tell, please feel free to put it on paper. Not only that, but reach out to the team here at Passion. They will make sure that your story is heard. Keep writing and write with passion.